Hey guys, welcome to a new video. In today's video, we're going to look at a Leetcode problem, and the problem's name is redistribute characters to make all strings equal. So in this question, we're given a string array called words. In one operation, we can pick two distinct indices I and j, which means you can pick two strings from the words array, and we can move one character from one word into any position into other word. So if there are two words I and j, so if this is I and this is j, you can pick one character from I. For example, if we pick A, and we can move it to any position inside J. So if you pick A from that word will become BC, and that picked A, if you want to move it into the word at J and move it at the last position, it was initially AABC. And if you add A, it will become AABCA. So this is one operation. So after performing any number of operations, like any number of times if you perform these operations, and if you are able to make every string in the words array equal, then we have to return true, else we have to return false as the output. So let's take this example and see how we can solve this question. So I've taken the same example as example 1. This is the index positions of the words present inside the words array. So here you can see, if you pick one A from this and send it to the second word, the words will become, this word will remain the same. This will become ABC. Last word will also become ABC. Since all the words are equal, we will return true as the output for this question, which is matching the expected output here. So how are you able to choose which letter to pick from which word and send it to the word which is needed to make all the strings equal? So you can count the number of characters inside each word. So I'll make a frequency array of length 26, because it is given as constraints that every word consists only lowercase English letters. Since there are 26 lowercase English letters, I create an array of size 26. So I created an array of length 26. So let's iterate through the input words from left to right, starting with the first index. So I will start from here. Now I will convert this word into a character array. So it will become A, B, C. Now I'll iterate through this character array from left to right, where the indexes start from 0, 1, 2, and I will count the frequency of that. So first letter is A, increment its frequency. Initially everything is 0, so it will be 1. Increment B to 1, it will be 1. Increment C to 1, it will be 1. Now I pick the second word. Now I convert this into a character array. So this will become A, B, C. Now I iterate through this character array to access each character and increment the count in the same array. So this will become 2. Now the second character in that word is again, so incremented. 2 will become 3. Next character is B, so incremented. 1 will become 2. Next character is C, so incremented. 1 will become 2 again. Now we finish the first two words, then we go to the next word, convert this into a character array. This will become B, C. Iterate this and pick one character at a time and increment those frequency. B's frequency will be changed from 2 to 3. In the next iteration, we pick C, increment its frequency. C's frequency will become from 2 to 3. Now we finished all the words. So now you notice that the length of the input array, words array, is 3. There are 3 words. And the final word that all those words will become common to is ABC. And you need 3 ABCs, right? So ABC, ABC, ABC are the 3 words. So here you get A's count as 1, B's count as 1, C's count as 1. And here again same, and here again same. So total A's count is 3, B's count is 3, and C's count is 3. So now we are iterating through the input array from left to right, and you pick one value at a time. So you pick 3, and if you mod it with the length of the total array, which is 3, you get 0. If this is not 0, if you get any remainder which is not equal to 0, then you can return false as the output, because you won't be able to use that character to divide it equally among the length of all the words. Here you can see the length of the words array is 3, which means there are 3 words. A's count as 3, so each word will have 1 A. So you need to check if the characters count can be equally divided among the input words length. So if this was 6, 6 mod 3 is equal to 0. So you are able to divide 6 A's equally among 3 words. So each word will have 2 A's. For example, if there were 5 A's and there were 3 words, the remainder is 2, which is not equal to 0. It means that you won't be able to divide these 5 A's equally among 3 words. So that is what you're checking for every letter's count. And in this case, all the letters have equally divided. So it means you can equally divide the characters among the word's length. So this is the main condition. You have to iterate through the character array and check if the characters count, which I'm taking it as num, and mod it with the length of the words array, and this should give you 0. So if this condition is passing, which means that characters count can be equally divided among the length of the words. Now let's implement this in a Java program. So this is the input words given to us. First we are doing a base check. If the length of the words array is 1, then we return true, which means there is no need to perform any operation. So there is no need to perform any operation. If length is 1, we can directly return true as the output. Now I'm creating a frequency array of length 26. I'm iterating through the words array from left to right. So if I take the words array, I'm iterating from left to right. Then I'm picking each word at a time. So first I'll start with this word. I'm accessing the characters inside the word. So first I'll pick A, then I'll pick B, then I'll pick C. So we start with A, and if you do A minus A, you get 0. So in the 0th position, you will increment the count by A. So 0, frequency of 0 plus plus. Similarly, in the next iteration, we will pick this word. Then we will count the frequency for every character in that word. Then we'll pick this word, then we'll count the frequency of characters in that word. And now I'm going to iterate through the frequency array using a for each loop. This will represent the frequency of every variable. Now I'm checking if that by using the modulus operator with the length of that words array, I'm checking if it is leaving a remainder of 0 or not. If it is not leaving a remainder of 0, then it is not possible to make all the words equal. And if this condition is failing and I finished iterating through all the words inside the frequency array, and it has never returned false, I will come out and I will return true. So for this question, true will be the output. So the time complexity of this approach is O of n into m. N is the length of the input words array, and m is the length of the longest word inside the words array. And the space complexity is constant O of 1 because we are using a constant space of O of 26, which is constant for every solution. So O of 1 is the space complexity. That's it guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.